Afternoon, my name is Shawn and I've just taken over from Pete, who I've been watching from the control room. Looks like you saw a few interesting things already this afternoon, even though it's still rather early and quite warm. I think from here we're going to go down towards Gowrie Dam, and I believe there's some nyala and warthog down there, so we're going to have a look at those and carry on from there, see what we can find. Top one, Pete?
Bottom one? Sorry, I mean top one. Crack course here.
No. Stopped to have a look at this elephant on the left hand side, and by the looks of things looks like a youngish male, and probably he's been down to the water hole or he's on his way down, but he's certainly standing in the shade at the moment, which is quite a sensible thing to do. Just going to roll forward a bit, Peter. Yeah. You see his head through there.
Just a little bit. A little bit behind the twig there.
It looks like he's coming this way. Well, so we're going to have a look and see. See if we can get a better shot of it, or look at him anyway.
Getting to know the tank nice and personal now.
Seems like it.
Third, yeah?
Okay.
It was a bit confusing there.
Thanks, Pete. Looks like a fairly youngish bull. They'll often find them on their own, particularly sort of in their teenage years, between 14 and 25. As they get older, and particularly when they're mature bulls of 40, 45, they'll often find them with younger bulls around them, which people seem to think help them in terms of their sight and hearing, and acting as almost sentinels to them as well. You see between his eye and his ear there's a secretion from his temporal gland, and that's actually very often associated with must in elephant bulls, which is a period that they go into as they get older for longer periods, and it enables them to cover vast distances in search of females. So they have a lot of testosterone in their systems at the time. We're just going to go around and see if we can get a better look at him again. I certainly don't need to do gym after this. Is he sensing us?
Righty.
Well, that's par for the course. Unfortunately, if you do go off-road, very often this is the consequence of it. Firstly, you have great sightings, and secondly, you may end up with a puncture, but that's just part of the fun of it, I suppose. You still see him from there?
I just disappeared.
We'll give him a minute and then start changing tyres.
It's almost become a tradition to, we've had so many flats with nuclear presenters try it, so it's very interesting. It happens like that.
Part of the initiation process.
Part of it, sure. Also part of it is that I don't help you. I just stay here and I show what's going on. So point out where the things are, you might not know where they all are.
Right, well, let's get stuck in. 1 times wheel spinner.
I'll get this thing out. It's going to take a little bit. Start on it. Yeah, nuts. I'll get this thing out. So we're going to keep it over here.
You sure you just didn't organise this?